Hair is a crucial part of your identity. It has an undeniable influence on how you perceive yourself and how others perceive you. For instance, during the apartheid period in South Africa from 1948 to 1994, pencil tests were used as a method of determining a person's racial classification. The essence of the apartheid was to divide people into racial groups, and one of the methods they used was the pencil test. The test was simple. All they did was to take a pencil and insert it into your hair. If the pencil fell out easily, you were classified as white. But if it did not fall out like mine, you were classified as black. However, some black people who wanted to be reclassified as colored or mixed race could go ahead to take the test again. And when the pencil is in their hair, they were asked to shake it. If the pencil fell out, they were classified as colored, which was below white but above black. As you can see, if I was living in South Africa during the apartheid period, I would be classified as a black person because the pencil has refused to fall out of my hair. These tests were so imprecise that members of the same extended family could have different classifications, and therefore they would be forced to live apart. This test may seem ridiculous to us now, but it highlights the importance of hair in our identity. Hair has always been a symbol of culture, heritage, and self-expression. This also points out to us the origins of some hair care practices that we see today, such as relaxing your hair or straightening it to make it look more acceptable or beautiful. This was because of the notion that straight hair was the standard of beauty, while coily, kinky hair was regarded as inferior. Though some of these practices, such as applying relaxers often and straightening your hair with high heat, can be uncomfortable and can make your hair not to grow as well as it should. Not to talk of the health hazards that frequent use of relaxers have been linked to, such as hair loss, scalp damage, and chemical burns, which I have experienced. Now, are we also going to talk about the psychological impact of going around with the feeling that your hair, which is natural, something that you did not create, is not good enough, and you have to constantly try to bend it out of shape? Well, this is 2025, and I am going to embrace my natural hair. I am going to wear it proudly, and I am going to care for it in ways that celebrate it and not try to change it. Are you with me?